Stand by. Attention on deck!
Alright, so Halo Campaign Evolved. Basically, Halo CE, Halo 1, remastered in Unreal Engine. I'm just gonna put my quick 2 cents out here. I am an OG Halo fan. I've played all the Halos, including Spartan Assault and Spartan Strike. And honestly, at first glance, the only thing I'm like somewhat upset about is that they retconned the 60 round AR. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get why they're doing that. But it's like, come on. Come on. Could have at least just kept it unique to just Halo 1. But it's not a huge deal for me. I just hope that the game is actually good, because it's a Halo on Unreal Engine 5. We'll see, and I hope they do announce multiplayer, but we're just gonna have to see. If this is just a campaign, I don't see this being very successful for Halo Studios. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. I love this song, man. Oh, we can actually use the plasma rifle in Halo CE. Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay. So we're able to actually use the plasma rifle now. Okay.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project
Wait, let me do subtitles just in case. All right.
coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time.
Wait, the subtitles might be hard for you guys to see. Let me minimize myself a little bit. Let me go right here. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. There we go.
Next project coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation.
Which is
It'll be
good.
arriving next year. To talk more about it,
Which is good because that means more players. A lot of people that have been PlayStation only players has never played a Halo in their life before, which is good. And that's what I'm happy about. It's available to everybody.
we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this.
Yeah,
Why is this
let's
the
go.
right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
Fair.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
I mean, that's fair. I believe it, because back in the day, the technology was only so much advanced. The fact that we were even able to get a game like Halo back in the day was astounding. It was game breaking, quote, as the kids would say, you know? It's like they're trying, what's the words I'm looking for here? They're trying to bank on the nostalgia while using new hardware. So I don't know. We'll see.
Back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important.
Okay.
And then be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players,
That right
this
there, man.
is
The
the
32
right time
rounds
for you to
hurt
jump in.
so
Think of this
much.
as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
Okay.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've
That's the thing I have been seeing all over social media, specifically Reddit. There are a lot of quote-unquote OGs that really hate this. They really hate this thing, and it's like, you got to look at it from the bigger picture, man. It looks like it's going good so far, in my opinion.
Learned over the years what technology we've built and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on.
That's very
And then
cool.
we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on consoles.
Good.
On the couch together, just like we did back in the original.
Good. Because I know
What do
Infinite
you have to
wasn't
do
able to
differently
do that,
to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat. What I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat.
Oh, that's cool.
This
I like
is on
that.
the back of the Warthog, so now you can bring
I like that. I really
everyone
like
with.
that. That's cool.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is this?
Like, that's something like when you were a kid and you got these Halo action figures with the Warthogs and whatnot, you're wondering, oh, how can I fit more than 3 Spartans or 3 Marines on this Warthog? Hey, let me just put one on the back seat. That's nice. I've done that before when I was a kid and I had Halo action figures and whatnot. I actually do have some right now on my wall. But that's good. I like that. That's a nice little subtle change that's massive towards gameplay, if you ask me. That's good. I like that.
Skull, what's cool about it? What does it do?
The skull is a gameplay modifier.
Oh, the
Generally
classic
mean-spirited. Makes the game more
Genuinely mean-spirited?
The
They're all
combination
mean-spirited
pairing of
except
these
for
different
the
skulls and how that's going
Grunt
to
birthday party.
create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that Skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game
The
with
most in a
legendary
Halo
all
game.
skulls on.
I don't
That's
think so.
okay.
I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because
That's
I'd
gonna
love
be
to see it.
crazy.
I think
You already know there's going to be people day one trying to figure that stuff out. Me personally, I've only completed one, and that was Halo 4, because Halo 4's campaign was kind of easy, and I did have YouTube at the time. I haven't completed a lasso run on any other Halo, because I'm just that bad of a player.
that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find a way.
True.
So Halo's always been known for its sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays.
I
We
don't
changed
like
the
the
sandbox in
Magnum.
a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons,
I don't like the
vehicles,
Magnum.
things
It
that
doesn't
the
look as-
original
it
CE
doesn't look
weren't
like
able to
it's
do
as
before that you now
beefy as
can.
it was
You finally
back in
killed the
CE.
elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor, and you can pick that up and just kind of
Oh,
really
that's good.
take it to the enemy.
The Gold Elite guy.
The sound.
Honestly, I never knew about the Gold Elite guy until about my time around like Halo 5-ish, because I just played the games. I just played it and then enjoyed it. I didn't know about the ins and outs. I didn't even know about that Gold Elite guy until I started watching recaps on YouTube and whatnot, and I was like, oh, cool. But now you can actually kill him, which is cool, and you can finally use an energy sword in Halo CE, which you weren't able to use back in the day, so that's good. I like it.
All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through
They gotta
the way
fix
they
the
look,
Magnum.
the way they sound, the effects, the
Cool.
actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and
They gotta fix the Magnum before release. That's like the way it shoots and the way it sounds like it's just a sidearm from Halo 2. They gotta bring back the beefy, like 50 caliber Desert Eagle type of weapon. That's what the Halo CE Magnum was. It was a Magnum. It was a cannon, you know, essentially. They gotta fix that. That's the one thing I'm not liking about this remake so far.
brightening the environments.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE
Flood
and
in
3
Unreal
to kind of how
Engine
the Flood
5.
behaved and just how they interacted with the player.
That's
So
gonna be
we've
crazy.
pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning
Okay.
specifically from CE2
I don't think they're gonna be
Anniversary,
showing
which is just kind of that
any
mood, the
gameplay
atmosphere,
on
the
it, right?
tension, the horror, and really delivering
They want
on
people
that
to
from the way
experience
that
it,
we
quote,
stage the
unquote, for the first
encounters
time.
and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We've pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
I don't know about anybody else, but when I first saw the Flood in Halo CE, that scared the absolutely living hell out of me. Like, I was genuinely scared. Especially like when the Flood first emerged, even back then with that graphics and audio and whatnot, that was scary. I wonder how they're gonna make them scary in this game. They just gotta fix the
Talk to me
Magnum.
just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
Okay.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of
That
put a new
looks
coat
cool.
of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up
Yeah,
revisiting
no.
exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were.
Just a normal remaster wasn't gonna be good enough. Honestly, it's like what they tried to do with Halo CE Anniversary. That honestly, I didn't like it personally. It was just like, what was the point? It didn't feel good enough. You know what I mean? I'm liking it so far. They're changing it for like a modern setting, and I like it. I do like it. Not just a repaint over the damn original.
Put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
How much firepower would you need to crack
Welcome
one of the
back.
engine shields?
This really provides a degree of fidelity that we weren't able to do
Chief
for
and
Halo
Cortana,
Anniversary.
man.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
I'm super excited that this game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for, the main course. These new
Okay.
missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between, Chief and Johnson.
Johnson's coming
We've
back.
got some
That's
new
gonna be excited
mechanics,
to see.
maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're
Okay.
just getting started.
I'm excited.
So where are we right now at this stage in
I
development?
hope
What
they
can you
show the
share with us?
In the
ODSTs
past
as
few weeks,
well.
we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out
I know there
to
was
some of our
ODSTs
community
in
members.
Halo CE.
We can
so
now
they gotta
see
show
so
that.
many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You can go to someone's desk,
Love
you can
this
feedback
song,
live
man.
on an experience, and to me, that's like a really exciting time in game development.
The ultimate love letter to the game that started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just
We need to bring
relive these
Halo back,
experiences
and in
again
my
for the
opinion,
first
they're on the
time.
right track. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Look alive, Trooper! If you've made it through the video so far, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. If you make it to the end of the video, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite part was. Carry on, Trooper, and enjoy the rest of the video. Let's see what they got cooking up for us at Halo Studios. Cause I'm excited. I'm gonna be honest. I am actually excited. The water looks good.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, ambush, ambush. Where are the ODSTs? Show the ODSTs. That's what I want to see. Where are the ODSTs at? Ooh. Oh. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I like the sounds. Sounds of just war and chaos. I love it. Oh, is that full hammer? Hell yeah! That's Foehammer. I know that voice from anywhere. No. No. The Magnum ain't magnuming, man. The Magnum ain't magnuming. They gotta make it sound beefier, man. That's the one thing I'm not liking about this remake so far. Okay. God, the not 60 round magazine hurts, man, but the rest of it I like. Finally use the plasma rifle, which is good. I like that. It's just the Magnum, man. They gotta fix that. Nice. Classic. I like the look of the Jackal shield.
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls, Foehammer.
Ah, Foehammer is back. Hell yeah. I love me Foehammer, man. I kind of like the look of the new Warthog as well. It's like sleeker. Honk the horn, honk the horn.
I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts.
I would have honked the horn.
I've marked the entrance.
I always honk the horn whenever the Marines around. Like, get on the Warthog, man. Ooh, I like the sound of the Gatling gun. Nice and beefy. Alright, Marine, you're wasting ammo. What are you doing? Good. Let the rest of the ground troops finish that part. Let's go. Move forward.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Okay, so kind of friendly fire. The plasma rifle looks good. I like it. You haven't seen the plasma rifle in so long, like it looks so good. It's not an infinite, at least I don't remember it being an infinite. Come on, you gotta be better at swapping, man.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis.
Ooh, the needle looks good. I like the little panel on the back of it.
Of this facility. Let's
nice
keep
and
going
futuristic
inside.
and cool looking.
Don't let them lock the doors.
Ooh.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to
The Warthog looks good. I like the look of
out
it.
of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center.
Roger that.
Good luck, people. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system.
Like I said, the one thing I'm just not on board with is the Magnum. That's it. Everything else I'm liking so far. Shoot the damn elite, bro.
Down, man. Triggers down.
All right, let's go. Ooh, a nice little startup. I heard that. Every time you jump into the Warthog, you start it up. I like that. Okay, who's driving, bro? Nice.
Let's get it going.
The hunters. I've seen on Reddit a few people have been complaining, or quite a bit of people have been complaining about how they're handling the hunters. It's like, I don't understand why people are complaining about how the hunters are. They're just hunters. Just leave it alone. It's a nitpick that's unnecessary. Why'd you get out of the Warthog? Nice. I think that's what I saw. I saw people complaining about like, oh, when you kill the hunter, they're supposed to like, they're worms, so they spew out of the armor and whatnot. It's like, honestly, aside from the comics and whatnot, that's not how it's been. In CE, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo Reach, all the hunters have just been, they just fall over and die. I don't see why people are complaining about how they're handling the hunters. Okay, more ammo, more ammo. Okay, who's playing? Come on, just get into the Warthog. What are you doing, dude? Why are you wasting ammo like this? I like that. I like the startup every time we hop back in. Bro, just get back into the Warthog. Come on. Well, everybody knows you don't use a needler on a jackal shield. What are you doing? I get you wanted to show off the needler a little bit, but...
Smell one, tossing one, please.
Okay. The classic melee, I like that. Ooh. Nice. They're definitely playing on easy. Weave. Yeah, this is definitely a pre-build on easy.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
Okay. Ooh. An elite general. That looks good. He looks good.
That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
That was good. I like that.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
He's like, ah, damn.
Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire. Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude.
Understood. We're on our way.
Okay, I like the dialogue. That was good dialogue. I liked it. Pretty sure there's probably more.
Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Oh, there's a crash site right there. Huh, I always thought you had to drive around to the crash site. I didn't know it was right there outside of the door. Unless this just is for the remake. I don't know about the sound of the plasma rifle. I think it needs to grow on me. I get it, but I don't really like it. At least right now, at least. Nice. Okay. Now go pick up some more ammo. Go pick up some more ammo. Go pick up some more ammo. Okay. So we're just driving around now. Don't waste a rocket launcher. I was about to say. Don't waste a rocket launcher on these trash mobs. You missed that. You actually missed that. Ooh, sprint. Hell yeah. I'm happy about that. That's one thing I saw online as well, is like not a lot of people are happy about the sprint. I'm happy about it, and I'm an OG fan. Sprint is needed, in my opinion, especially in modern day setting for video games and whatnot. If you have a FPS game or any kind of shooter game and you don't have sprint, what are you even doing? No sprint would have definitely killed the game for a lot of people, 100%. From Dead on Arrival, they wouldn't even try it. I like the sprint. Finally, we can sprint in this game. Oh, where's the elite? Where's the general? Ooh. Just close your eyes while you're listening to this. I'm hopeful. Like I said, they need to fix the Magnum. At least just the sound of it. They need to make it more beefy. But aside from that, I am hopeful. But they need to announce PvP. Depending on how much do you want to release this game for, if it's just a campaign, nobody is going to spend more than $40 for this game. I'm going to be honest with you. In this economy, you can't just release a campaign. You have to do PvP as well. I'd happily, without any hesitation, buy this remake of Halo CE full price if they over $40, $50, $60, $70, whatever, if they announce PvP. If it's just a campaign, we're gonna have a problem. Honestly. If it's just a campaign and it's $40 or more, we're gonna have a problem. If it's $30, if it's $25 to $30, okay, I'd buy it and I'll play it. But they gotta announce PvP. They got to. If they don't, I could see it being Dead on Arrival. I'm hopeful for it as an OG fan. I am hopeful for it. But I do have my doubts as well. I'm gonna be honest. But, okay.